Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on MLB 19, the show. This is Road to the Show with DeMarcus King, and we are back here returning with him. It's been a while since we've seen him on the channel, and we're going to bring him back to finish this season that we're currently in right now. And I believe we're in the 2021 season, if I'm correct. I think I am. But we're gonna see him in action here today, as he and the A's are gonna be in, or I should say, him and the A's are taking on the Dodgers here today in this 3-game weekend series. We're in 2020 season, in the month of August. So we're wrapping up August with this final wrap up of the homestand that we're currently on. Take a look at the rating standings right now, and right now you see just a half a game behind the Astros, as we had a bit of a rough go there. We took 5 games, or I should say just half a game behind the Astros, and we're just trying to get ourselves back in position there to get the top spot there in the AL West. So as we take a look there you see the Dodgers had a really good series there against Miami, losing the 3rd game of that series, and they're trying to get themselves back on a winning track here as they won the last game of that 4-game set. So we'll see what we can do now in this one, as we'll see I should say King here up to bat, and we'll see he's gonna pop this one here high and deep. I about called him Kelly, our quarterback in our Madden 20 face of the franchise. Of course, King is a former, quarterback. He played college football, and unfortunately had a injury that caused him not to be able to get drafted. But he did had a future in baseball, and that future's still alive here as he's with the A's organization. And as you see there, that one Ramirez rings up another A, as we get a double, or I should say, I believe it was still a stolen base there. We'll see King now going here for this one, and he's going to try to run in here for this run, and the first run of this ball game is in there for Oakland, as they take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 2nd. So we go now to the top of the 3rd. And I guess we did a good job here of getting back around the chance here to get King back up to bat here. As you see, we do have a dynamic challenge, 3-0, and we'll see there's 1 on and 2 out, and this one is going to go popping straight up there to the catcher as he makes a play, and we do fail the challenge. And if you've been following this series, or really any of these road to shows here, especially since 18 and now 19, they've added these new challenges here, and I have not been doing too well there. Here and there I've been getting challenges, but for the most part here, I know I'm like maybe 5 to a gazillion chances that we've had, and I've failed quite a bit of them. But it's a 4-2 ball game here on top of the 6th, with now King on board. As you see, he is flirting that 400 mark there, and we'll see if he can end that 400 or higher batting average this season. He'll be a 400 hitter. Of course, he is also a Triple Crown nominee, as he has the best average, RBIs, and home runs, dominating both leagues here in Major League Baseball. And there you see the ground ball, and that's going to retire them both out on that one. So we'll go now to the top of the 8th, 5-2 ball game. Nobody on board, nobody out here for King. King's going to chop this one right in front of the pitcher. Easy play there, 1-3 put away, and that is going to retire. Or I should say King here. I'm having trouble with his last name here, maybe because I haven't been playing this one, this Road to Show series in particular for a while, and I got 2 guys that start with the letter K, with the letter K for the last name. But King and the A's go ahead and win this one here today. as they'll take the ball game here in Game 1 of this series. 5-2 is your final, as Oakland had 5 runs, 11 hits in the ball game, no errors. Los Angeles, on the other hand, 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. King, your player performance there, 2 for 4, a RBI, a double, and a run scored. So now we'll go ahead and get to the second game of this series. And of course, not in the same universe as Simon Unger, because Simon Unger has his own Road to Show series, and he's not in this on this ball club with the Dodgers. But Clayton Kershaw is, and there you see Kershaw's numbers: 14-6 for the season, 26 starts, 3.41 ERA. And we'll try to see what we can do against him here today. It's going to be a tough, should be a good matchup here, but it's going to be a tough one there for King, as there are 2 on, 1 out, and there's an 0-2 count on King here. Now there's that bat. Oof, he whiffs at that one. He had no shot at that one. I don't think, even if he didn't swing at that one, I think they would have went ahead and called him, called a strikeout on that one, as Kershaw got the pitcher's benefit there on that play, on that pitch there particularly. That was a pitcher's pitch right there. So we'll see King out here in this boss battle coming up, as he's going to have to take on Kershaw here again. And we'll see how things go here in this time around, as we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get a home run here. So 1 on here, nobody out. King's going to now at least try to go reach for the fence here, but we're going to take our time here, look for the right pitch, if we can do so here. And I think we got a hole. No, never mind. Did not get too much of that one there. That one was just going to sail up, and they're out to the shallow part of the left field. So nice job there from Jock, tracking that one down. Let's go to the 5th inning now. There you see his numbers there. Yeah, Triple Crown numbers right there. 0 for 2. He struck out and flied out already here in today's game. And again, another dynamic challenge here for him. So we try to hit a home run in the last at bat. Now we'll try to see what we can do. Down by a run, and we really need to get something going here as we're top of the 5th. That one again skies out to left field, and he had to get a single or better in that situation there. As Kershaw's doing a really good job here keeping King off the base paths. He is leading all 3 categories. And especially in that home run department as of late, he's getting he's just 1 home run away from getting 50. And so we'll see another pitch here, and there you see that one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to keep the runner there at 3rd, as the runner, for whatever reason, did not want to go in to score. And our job was try to drive in a run, and so we're not going to get that challenge. If you guys do remember this. This is the 2nd season of King. Remember his first year, went through the minors real quick, and then got called up. And then he got. I can't remember exactly who he was. It was the Blue Jays. Didn't get a chance to play for the Blue Jays, but he did get traded to Atlanta and started his career there. Played a couple. About a half a season or so, and then turnaround got traded this might be his 3rd season now as I think about it. Got traded and then played. So far he's been playing now, I think, a full 2 years now for the A's. Now as I'm thinking about this, and then of course last season, had a really good rookie year, a true rookie season. And for whatever reason, he had an injury there towards the end of the season, and he came up short of finishing the season. Of course, also finishing in the rookie of the year honors there. So he didn't get a chance to get that. But since that injury he had, he's been really turning this season around here. Like I said, his 2nd full season, and he's been really impressive. Showing out what he can do there. Of course, he is in the bottom part of the order. I kind of wish they would bring him up to the, maybe a 2 or 3, in the 2 or 3 hole there. As we'll see there, it's 6-6 now here on the top of the 8th, as King almost gets picked off there But yeah, he's been making a really good comeback here. If they have the comeback player of the year, that would definitely go to him, as he really showed that he can come back from that head injury. Remember, he got hit in the head on a pitch, and it took him out for the rest of the season. And we were not able, and we were just, and not to mention, we were on a roll, and it came down to 5 games, and with him being out of the lineup, especially the way how he was heating up that bat and what he was doing as a contributor to this ball club, those 5 games they could have really used him in the time that he left. And I think he had missed out about a month and a half of play. So yeah, that tells you right there what a type of guy can happen when you take one of the good strong pieces out of your lineup there. And especially a person that's a difference maker, because he was getting those nice finding opportunities for driving runs, especially out there and at the Coliseum there in the big wide outfield. We'll see a double play attempt here. Try to see if we can turn 2, and we do so in this 6-6 ball game here in the bottom of the 9th, as Granol just could not get himself out of that situation. And we'll go to the 9th here to see if we can try to win this one, maybe hopefully with a walk-off of some sort. So we're going to go ahead to go to the 10th here, and we'll see if we can, oh boy, not another dynamic challenge here. So runner scoring position here, we got 2 runners, first and second, tied 6-all, 2 out. And this one is going to be flied out there to the warning track. Has warning track power, but not enough to get out of the ballpark, as he fails that challenge to try to drive a run in. So no such luck there, as we move on now and go to the simulation here, and we'll see how this is going to go. And oh, look, cool, it goes in our situation there, as we do pick up the win. Nice job there for the A's, picking up the 2nd win in this series. And now we're going to try to see if we can try to sweep these Dodgers out of their own building here tomorrow night in a nice game in a final 3rd game of this series. DeMarcus King 1 for 6 in the ball game. Win this one in the extra frames there in the 11th, as we win this one 7-6. 7 runs, 15 hits, 6 runs, 15 hits there for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers coming up short. So let's go to the 3rd and final game of this series. Like I said, we're going to try to see if we can break out the brooms and try to do some kind of damage to these Dodgers and leave a nasty taste in their mouth. They are NL West team. They're playing pretty good baseball. Like you've seen here in the beginning of the episode, they're in first place here in the division. Of course, they, with these 2 losses already they've had so far here, I'm sure they did today's game, they're really going to try to concentrate. They got Garrett Cole here in this situation now, as he's going to be in a boss challenge with us. And so we'll see if we can try to step up here and see if King can dominate in this at-bat here. So first at-bat of the day already starting, as they know how dangerous King's bat can be. And we'll see what we're going to pick here. We're going to try to see if we can drive in a run. So, last time we tried this, the lead runner did not want to go in. We'll see this one here skied out to left field. This one's going to go back. It is deep. This one is definitely going over the wall, and that is a home run. 3-run dinger there. We drive in a run in ourselves. 50th home run of the season for King. And the Dodgers are trailing now 3 here at Dodger Stadium. It's very quiet here. As you see, the fans not too happy about that, especially in this first frame. And knowing what this young man can do. Is take a look at the replay there. Gets a hold of all of that. I honestly thought that was going to fly out there near the warning track again, but maybe possibly get caught. But not such the case. There's now runners on first and second here, and we'll see another fly ball, another deep one there to left. And that is going to be a ground rule double, as a run will come in to score. And of course, the runner at second will now have to stop at third. along with King at second. 2 for 2 for the day, home run and a double for King. As we move on now to the 5th inning, and King here, chops this one there to the first baseman, who makes a nice play, unassisted 3 on that one, and that'll retire the side. So it's 5-1 here in this one as we go to the bottom half of the 5th. Now move on, fast forward now to the 8th inning. We'll see here, and we're up by 5. As King is ready to try to see what he can do, and they're going to throw one right at him. What is the deal? Okay, it's this series, and I believe it is Colby that they want to throw at these guys. What is their deal? So King now coming up back up to bat here. 4 RBIs for him. Maybe that's because he had a home run earlier, and he's driving in the majority of the runs here today. 11-4, as that one is going to go down the third base line here. Can King run this one out? No, he cannot. He does bring in a run, and that run will come in now 12-4 in this ball game. So nice job and nice play there from him. Help getting that run in there, extend the lead. But nonetheless, that is it for this one, as King and the Oakland A's pull off a win, and they do pull the sweep here today at Dodger Stadium. So nice job there as they pick up the win, and they are able to go on and get a nice sweep here, and hopefully maybe put some distance between themselves excuse me, and the Astros, those darn cheaters. So here we are. There you see, final score 12-4 is your final. Cole Hamill, or Garrett Cole, I should say, picks up a loss there for him. Blackburn, of course, picks up a win. 7 innings of work there, 8 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 run, and 2 walks there from him. And like I said, we do pick up the win, and we will move on and have a day off there on that Monday before we head on the road. And that road trip there is going to start in Arizona. It will be us. It'll be an interleague series there against Arizona. 2 games there, and then we'll head off to Detroit in, I believe, a 3-game set with the Tigers there. And then you guys will see that coming up in episode 88. So stay tuned for that as we get ready for more Road to the Show here all summer long with DeMarcus King, and many others here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that sub button and join the ESGN Nation. Also, hit that the bell notification so you guys can be notified over this series or any other series or any videos here on the channel. You guys be the first ones to know. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check out our links there down below in the description. Also, check it out on Patreon if you want to be a Patreon member. Got some cool things there for you guys. And not to mention, as always, keep yourselves each other healthy. And I will see you guys next time.